I was emotionally attached to friendships, relationships. Some people can't wait to move out. Some people are living alone and be like, this is damn lonely. I met someone, they was a narcissist. We did make out. I was a slower for that. I mean, do you be buying a car without test driving it? I'm not on that serious stuff for now. I'm not looking for anything but a sneaky link. I'm not your bitch. Stop texting me. You're telling me you're gonna go for a drive, sit at the water at 1 a.m. You have 3 glasses of alcohol. You're telling me you're dealing with depression, and you also did self-harm. You're driving a drug dealer car in the hood. Rebuke that energy, St. Francis. St. Francis, let me not be a toxic female like that. If you have a big platform like that, copying from small content creators, wow, who the fuck put that shit there, man?
Unruly. Who keeps bringing more? I've had too many. This Virginia done me up already. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real.
Baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. Cute dog, you are the joke. If I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. If I can be the one, yeah.
What's poppin', baddies, and welcome back to another Bomboclat video. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Loncha, and if you already do, you already know the deal. I hope you're out there staying safe, healthy, receiving blessings, receiving abundance, you know, all that good type of stuff. How y'all been? It feels like it's been a minute, but oh, okay, that's how you been? Yeah, same bitch, same. To say the least, seasonal depression been dragging me by my edges. It's been dragging me by my edges. Yeah, got that right. You know, crying myself to sleep every damn day. It's been tough. I don't even want to talk about it. But those are stories for another day. We're not doing that today. So, as you seen by the title of this video, living alone. Some people can't wait to move out. Some people are living alone and be like, damn, this shit is damn lonely. Hold that thought. Yeah, you was a little bit dirty, bitch. I'm sorry. I had to clean you up. Me, myself, I've been living alone for almost 10 years, I think. Let me tell you something. I wasn't always comfortable with living alone. Why, you may ask? Because I was emotionally attached. I was emotionally attached to friendships. I was emotionally attached to relationships. I wasn't comfortable being in my own space. I wasn't comfortable being surrounded with just me, myself, and I, which is a very bad thing. At a certain time, you gotta grow up. I was just searching for reasons and people to make me feel comfortable while not searching towards that comfortability within myself. It's only been like 3 years that I've been really comfortable living on my own. I was just searching for all type of reasons not to be alone, not to be in my own space, just so I wasn't confronted with what I was going through, emotions, traumas, all that type of stuff. For some, I know it may be scary because having to grow up in that sense mentally, it can be hard. I'm not gonna lie, and I know that. Some of us grow up earlier than others. It's not a competition, it's not a race. You just gotta find what makes you comfortable. Take that challenge. Believe me, once you hit that phase that you're comfortable and set in your own home, they gonna have to drag you out the house. You ain't wanna go nowhere. And I'm not saying that living alone, you should isolate yourself. But the stigma I'm trying to fight here is that living alone does not have to be lonely. It is not. So in this video, I'm just going to take you along what tips to apply, how to get comfortable within you, find peace and happiness within you, because if you can't find that within yourself, you can't give that to someone else. And even if you try, you're giving something that you don't have. I don't. Come on. What? Let's get to it. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get it.
Unruly, my dads. Who keeps bringing more? I've had too many. This Virginia done me up already. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel. to the islands and get you gold, no spray tents. I need you to stop running back to your ex, he's a waste man. I wanna know how come we can never slash and stay friends. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. I know how I wanna live my life, I don't need no advice. You're not here and we both know why, so move for me when
Every day not only when you're lonely, yeah. You see you think you know me, but you don't even know nothing about me, yeah. You see my big bag, lost when you look into my brown eye. You see my lips always commit you switch sides. You never know the devil in a disguise, so why don't you stand up, baby? Tell me, do you want me on top? So let me show you, I don't need to back it up. Don't wanna hold you, I want you so to speak you and help in my heart. I just wanna love on you, trust in you, honor you, peace is the same on your part. Be honest, you want it, but I can be hard.
So I was really craving sushi, so I went on and did. I got my period today. You know, it's like a little treat. Let me put on some good, you know, to set the mood. Which mood, I don't know, but, you know, just to relax. Should I continue Ginny and Georgia? Maybe I should. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of anxiety. I think I want to do a vlog. Yeah. By the way, I had gyoza and that shit was smelling on the bus and I was like, I'm so ashamed. I want to get the fuck off.
This feels like summer. Boy, you make me feel so alive. Just be my life. Boy, you lead me to heaven.
Okay guys, we are back in the bathroom and you know when we're here, we spilling tea, honey. We spilling tea. We spilling all the tea. And beware, because it's hot. Don't burn your tongue now. Don't burn your tongue now. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. You know, if you see something in the bag, like bags and stuff, those are my Christmas decorations. Leave me alone. I am a mess. I am a fucking mess. I need to put that away. But yeah, we're gonna do a little skincare and I'm gonna give you guys a little story time because a lot has been going on, you know? Bitch, you be dirty a lot these days. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Chill. For my skin, I started using this when I had like really dry skin. It's the Blue Ponds. Once my skin got all the moisturize it needed, it was like, I don't want this shit. And I think this has been giving me breakouts too because it was just over moisturizing my face. Now I've stepped over to the L'Oreal Active 3, the day and night cream, and it's working like a charm. I used to have issues with popping my pimples. Just when I have stress, I just pop my pimples. And I really needed to stop that because, you know, it gives you blemishes. It's not cool. Actually, you shouldn't touch it. If they're like really like, hey bitch, I'm here, I'm sticking them with the needle because it's just disgusting, you know? I'm not gonna go out looking like a clown, but joke's on me because with these blemishes, am I looking like a clown? I'm gonna put on a mask, but I'm gonna clean my face first with some baby wipes. Give me a sec. Without this, I'm a chicken. That's how they say it in Dutch. Like, if you can... Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Wait. Wow, what the fuck, man? Who the fuck put that shit there, man? Obviously, it's me. We're gonna talk. So, living alone doesn't equal loneliness. Sometimes you do want to have, like, company, but only if the company exceeds your own company, if it makes sense. You got mine. For the last, I think 6 months or something, I've been like just opening up more to people and the world, but beware. If people strike me the wrong way, you're out. I'm not taking bullshit. You're fucking out. I don't care. Friendship, relationship wise, I don't give a fuck. Out. So yeah, I've been just open, but towards the end of the year, I did make a promise to myself that I'm gonna be on my shit. I'm gonna be on my grind, on my hustle, and nobody can stop me. Like, I am like a Capricorn at this point. Every zodiac sign has two sides. in the sense of good cop, bad cop. If you meet a Capricorn, they're on their hustle, they're on their grind, they're on their money, they're emotionally detached, in their work field, they're thriving. And I was like, that is the bitch I'm gonna be. I told myself, like, bitch, you better be like that. You also have those Capricorns, which is the other side. They are a complete mess. Capricorns in general suck at love. They be having 20 boos in 1 year. So you have those Capricorns that their life is like a complete mess. Financially, they fucked up. Emotionally, they fucked up. They just fucked up. Let's keep it a buck. Come on, come on. And if they meet someone, they click with them, that is the person they hang on to because they're like, I don't know how to deal with this. But those other type of Capricorns, that is how I aspire to be. So I was like, I'm gonna be all those things. I'm gonna be all my hustle. I'm gonna be all my shit. I'm gonna be all my money. And emotionally detached. Period. 2023, don't play with me, baby. That was just a promise I made to myself. And I met someone. And they was a narcissist and I didn't see it coming. I was like, I got these emotion things on lock. So I was kind of disappointed in myself because I am obsessed with the brain. I was like, psychology, babe, I got this. Ain't nobody can play me. It's not that I got played, but I fell for the tricks. I just kind of embarrassed myself. I was just embarrassed towards myself because I was like, how could you dumb bitch? How could you not see this? But yeah, I'm human too. And you know, ego and pride, those are hell of things. And I'm not gonna come up here, act like, you know, I got it all together. I don't have toxic traits. I don't have things I want to change because I do have those things. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I see big people with platforms that are like 10 times greater. Wait, I need some water. With all that damn talking you be doing, you need some water in your shit, bitch. Okay. I really don't know where that came from. Like at times I see people with a big following, platforms 10 times bigger than me, copying my shit, copying my sister's shit without crediting. I know it's the fucking internet, it's for everybody, and it's not on some petty shit. It is on some real type of shit. Aesthetically wise, personality wise, terminology wise. And the toxic in me is like, expose them bitches. But I'm not gonna do that. As I said, it's the internet, it's for free. If you're at home taking inspiration, that is cool, you know. But if you have a big platform like that and you're copying shit from small content creators without crediting them, so you want your shit to profit and you can grow, but you're not giving a chance to smaller content creators while you're taking their shit, like it's a monopoly or something. Your life must be miserable. There's enough bread and money for all of us out here. If you choose to live your life like that and you be like, oh, because she don't got the following, I'm not crediting her, I'm not doing that shit, bitch, you're fucking miserable. Respectfully. I'm sorry, I'm on my period, so anybody who can get it can get it. Mood swings for days. You know, I gotta remind myself and be like, I'm gonna let God handle them. But yeah, those are the toxic traits in me that I'm also working on. At the end of the day, it is the internet, but it is fucking frustrated because, you know, my content, my sister's content, those are shit we really put effort and thought into our shit, you know? It takes a lot of work. Even if you see people like with a smaller following, it takes a lot of fucking work. And to see people blindly taking shit without crediting, if I want to, I can expose the shit because baby, I'm like the feds. You want to see your boyfriend cheating? Send it to me. I'm gonna see everything. But I'm gonna be like, you know what? Be cool. Let God handle it. Let go and let God. Something like that. I deviated completely. But ego and pride are hell of a things, and those are still things I'm working on. And I was just like embarrassed that I didn't see a narcissist before I started opening up to people again. No matter if it's friendship, I'm gonna be emotionally detached and I'm not gonna take shit from anyone. You will take shit from people and they be like, oh, remember I did this and this and this for you? We're not doing that. If you're in my life, it's because I want you there. It's not because I need you. You're just an added value, but I can perfectly live without you. So yeah, I met someone, we hit it off, we met up. It was cool, you know, we did make out. I was a slower for that, I can admit that. I mean, do you be buying a car without test driving it? I sure don't. I know it doesn't make it better, just makes it worse. Yeah. But we made out. It was cool, but the vibes was a little bit too serious for me, you know? And I'm not on that serious stuff for now. Like I told you, I'm on my shit. I don't have time for what you doing, why you ain't been answering, oh da-da-da-da-da, share my problems with people. I'm not on that. I am on a Sneakylink type of vibes. So, you know, I talked about it with my sister because that is like the second half of my brain. Like if I didn't have my sister, I don't know who the fuck I would even be without my sister. So yeah, I talked about it with my sister and she was like, yeah, you gotta be transparent as possible. You know, you can't be leading people on. And I was like, bitch, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So I did communicate it with them and I was like, you know what? Right now, I'm not looking for anything but a Sneakylink. You know, having a good time, having fun. Bitch, you gotta keep it a buck. Things be feeling good, but your girl, ooh, that's what she said. I don't like this shit. Milky Way. That's what she said. Where was I? Yeah, so I communicated it with them and they was like, no, you thinking too much. I'm not expecting anything either. Yada, yada, yada. When we're looking back, red flag number one. Because I know how the vibes felt, but no, I'm on the same boat with you. I'm not expecting anything. All of that and more. Okay, so we continued talking. The connection, it was cool. It was cool, but soon it became a little bit of too much. Like one day I wasn't feeling good and I was not in the mood to talk. And I was just doing my shit. I get hit up 3 times a day with shit from their work. Bro, I don't give a fuck what be happening at your job. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm going to Amsterdam with my friends. Am I a fucking babysitter? Why the fuck you should tell me that? I don't care. And that's what I meant. Like, I'm not in that dating type of shit. I just want a Sneakylink. Boy, you just my Sneakylink. I'm not your bitch. Stop texting me. I was like, yeah, you know what? You don't need to tell me all this. They was like, yeah, but no pressure. But you know, when somebody tells you no pressure, but you really be feeling the fucking pressure. So, yeah, no pressure. I was like, but you are suffocating me. Yeah, didn't mean it like that. Didn't mean it like that. But okay, if you don't mean something like that, it still came across like that, you know? You can't change that. When someone tells you, like, you're crossing their boundaries, you should just respect that. And in the past, I wasn't very comfortable telling people, okay, you know what, this is my boundary. That just got me in a lot of situations I didn't want to be in the first place. That was kind of red flag number one, but sometimes a red flag isn't always like directly a red flag. It's more like a warning of notice. In my head, I give people like 3 chances, and after that, you're done. I give them mental chances. I'm not gonna tell them, oh, this is your first chance, this is your second, you blew it, you out. No, we're not doing that. We're not talking too much. I was like, you're suffocating me. Nah. The fuck you blowing up my shit for 3 times a day, bro? Okay, so there was this night, and we was talking on FaceTime and shit. They told me I'm feeling depressed because they was dealing with their mental health too. We was just having conversation. They're like, maybe I should have a drink. Okay, we're at this age, don't judge please, but currently we're at the age that sometimes a drink just helps. Not on some alcoholism type of shit, but sometimes a drink really can help. They be pouring their glasses of alcohol, I think 3 or something. What follows is, I think I'm going for a drive at 1 a.m. Who the fuck does that? So you have like 3 glasses of alcohol and you're telling me you're gonna go for a drive, sit at the water? It's screaming suicide? You're telling me you're dealing with depression and you also did self-harm. What should I think at this point? You be fucking with my peace. You wanna be fucking with my peace. Everybody gonna do what they wanna do. After that, I took a shower. I look ridiculous. After that, I took a shower because I just got anxiety. What if you hit someone? All those things were raising my mind. Sorry guys, it doesn't stick because I keep talking. So yeah, I had to take a shower. I just had like major anxiety because I was like, I was the one that told them like, yeah, have a drink. What if something happens? I'm gonna feel responsible too. I was like, okay, you know what? If you decide to go outside, just let me know. After I took my shower, I see the text. I went outside, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, cool. They're like, are you awake to call? Now, I honestly wanted to watch some TikTok, so I was like, no, I'm gonna sleep. But to be honest, after I watched some TikToks, I was still worried. I did tell them, like, let me know when you get inside. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Okay. After watching those 2-3 TikToks, I got really worried. I called them, voicemail. What? I text, it doesn't come through. At this point, I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did an accident happen? Did you get robbed? Because they also told me they're going to their cousin. Their cousin isn't at home, so they need to drive around until the cousin arrives. Is that in the third? Drive around in the fucking hood. I know we don't live in Atlanta, but I see junkies on the daily sniffing bass, sniffing shit, especially in the middle of the night. Come on now. You're driving a drug dealer car. There wasn't a drug dealer, by the way. I don't mess with that shit. I call, voicemail, I text, it doesn't go through. On WhatsApp, you have that like one stripe type of thing. Just one. Oh my God. Nothing. I wake up at 6 o'clock. I don't see a text like I'm in. I was just worried because a lot of shit could have happened. Drive under the influence, I don't condone that shit. I'm at an age that I have my peace. I was really worried sick because they drank 3 glasses of alcohol, which I told them to do. That you don't care about your safety, okay, but you playing with other people's safety like that, it is screaming immature. Why the fuck should I worry sick over someone I've known for a fucking week? Like, no. No, we're not fucking doing that. Now you have me crazy out here looking for your ass. I didn't even know their last name. I was so worried sick. Like, I'm an emotional type of bitch. I get worried easily, especially like during the night when you drink, had alcohol, and decide to drive in the hood in your drug dealer car. It's giving all types of things, you know? I also like looked online, accident that happens because it was a dangerous situation. Like, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. Like, please let me know. Didn't hear anything. The day after that, I was productive, but you know, it was still on my mind because I haven't heard anything. At 12:30, my phone rings anonymously. Hey, it's me. I'm like, where the fuck have you been? I thought you died, bro. I thought you fucking died. I started going off, and maybe I did overreact. Like, you got me worried sick. Thinking something happened. Is this a game to you? And why should I even worry about a Sneakylink like that? This is not a relationship type shit. So I went off. I was like, you were supposed to let me know when you got in. You promised that you would let me know. Yeah, no, I got in. Plus, you're calling with an anonymous number. It's screaming sketch. Don't play games like that. Not in the middle of the night when you was drinking and driving. You know what? If this is how you want to live your life, that is cool. I'm not about to play with someone that is looking up danger. I'm not about to do that. You know the response I get? You're exaggerating. Because I didn't even know why the fuck I was exaggerating. I was just done with the conversation. I was done with the conversation. I get a text saying, yeah, you be triggering me. You be triggering me because you're really over-exaggerated. I was raised very protective and yada yada yada. I don't give a shit about that. You don't do type of shit like that. Tell people you're going for a drive at 2 a.m. Then turn off your phone, not letting me know anything while you was drinking and driving. And I told you to do it. Yeah, you're really triggering me, this and that, but I'm sorry. I was like, should I even answer to this? I let a few days go by, but I was hurt. I'm not gonna lie. And all this for a fucking Sneakylink. Called them the next day. I was like, you know what? I was just really worried. And you told me you would let me know. Why would you tell me you would let me know and you don't do that while you was drinking and driving? Like, the fact that you don't see a danger in that is mind-blowing to me. I was like, you know what? Clearly our lives do not align. It's obvious we are not a match. I'm like, maybe we can be friends in the future, but not right now because it's too early. Why is it too early? Why this? Why that? Have me explaining shit for 50 minutes long because you don't want me to go while you're telling me I'm triggering you. So why the fuck would you want someone that close if I'm triggering you? They flipped the script on me. You know what? This is too much for me. This is too much. Yeah. Huh? So I've been telling you I don't want to deal with your ass. You had me explaining for 50 minutes long. So you can turn it around and tell me this is too much? Like, you are a fucking narcissist. I was so disappointed on myself. I was confused. I even started doubting myself. You know, that is how good they were. We also shared a birthday, so St. Francis, if I was such a toxic bitch to someone in my past, or if I'm a toxic bitch, please rebuke that energy. Rebuke that energy, St. Francis. St. Francis, let me not be a toxic female like that. And I know what they mean when they say like I was exaggerating, because they're saying that after one chance I'll just be letting it go. Damn right I do. I don't be giving out chances like that. Because if I accept that from you in the beginning, where the fuck does that go for the future? And the fact that you be saying I trigger you, that means I'm not good to be in your life, you're not good to be in mine. I'm just stating my boundaries. And honestly, that is something I had to do a long time ago. I'm happy I'm setting my boundaries right now. If I gotta stress too much thinking about shit, it's not worth the stress, it's not worth the headache. I'm not doing it. I'm not out here giving out chances like I'm Jesus, because even Jesus doesn't give that many chances. No. And that is the mentality you should have. Like, emotionally detached, want you, you're an option. Like the peace, happiness, and quietness I have in my life today, I worked very fucking hard to get that. So I'm not gonna let some bozo I've known for a week ruin that. That was the story time. I'll be damaged. But you know, at this point, I'll be moving on very quick. As I said, I'm on my shit. I don't need anyone. If I ran into someone, it is nice. So yeah. That was one for the books. I'm gonna let this sit in and see you guys later.
You and me will always be tied. Definitely every day and every night. Even when it's
Okay guys, we came to the last but not least part of this video, which is journaling. Journaling is really important so you can become one with your feelings and your thoughts, and to gain trust into yourself to embark this journey. I've put some prompts on the screen. Of course, these are optional, but you can use these to look back and to see what it is that you can change within your personality. Of course, we're human, we are not perfect. We all have things we can work on, things we can improve. With these prompts, it is easy to discover what are weaknesses that need improvement. We came to the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Hope your girl helped you out. Only if it's like with one thing, I'm already content, you know. I put these videos out to help people along their way in life. And when I was going through certain things, I just wish there was videos like this that could help me along the way. That is why I'm making these videos. And yeah, hope you liked it. So I'm gonna end this video. I want to thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.